It gets awkward when you see water in a ditch in the city and you just pull over and you grab your greens, your man purse, and your blue stick and a camera, and you head to the creek. Oh, check it out. That's the combination. I just bought the Rune, a lock just like this, and that's the combination, BYTE. So that's kind of useful. Here's the cheapest padlock you can get, but it was just to keep the honest people out. Someone from getting drunk one night on at the college and hopping on his bicycle, taking off. Here's a CD. So what I've got to do is put on the big green and get in here and see what's here. So let me do that. That's where I'm going, but I want to look back here in this ditch first. But first I want to see what this is. Looks like an old piece of tile or siding. Let's go into here. This is some pretty funky water right here. Well, I guess it's not that bad. It's actually a lot lower than it used to be. I used to have to climb through that side. I've been here a long time ago, and this side was completely full of stuff. It's wet. Must have all got washed out. I do see fish. That's a good sign. A lot of fish. I'm trying to figure out which tunnel I want to go through. Let's go through this one. Down here it gets, whoa. This is where everything gets stuck. Everything that makes it this far anyway. I'm gonna get back up in the creek and go further back that way. Let's go get up in the main creek that's still flowing pretty good and look around. I thought that was a knife, but it's not. Here's a card. Credit card. Alright, I'm back to the creek. Oh, that gets deep right there. Here's a steering wheel. That's a big steering wheel. Wow, it's deep right there. That's over my waders. Wow, that's probably over my head down there. That is really deep. This one is wide. Look how wide this creek is. I need like 6 or 8 people to get in here with me. We could span out. Here comes another train. Doesn't matter what creek or where it is, there's always a train in Alabama. Slow train. Oh, there's somebody walking next to it. Some little kid used to ride and use that. Part of a speaker. There's not a lot in here. That's what I'm telling you. Sometimes you can come down in these creeks and they'll be loaded with urban historabilia. And other times, like this one, you get in here and there's nothing. Oh, there's some nice fish though. Nice sized fish. That's a good sign. This might be a short video. 30 minutes instead of 45. That's a neat little piece of pottery, isn't it? Little man person. Oh. The little engine that could just dropped his cars and hit the road. And what did I tell you is in every creek? That's more like an old lawnmower tire. There's always a tire in a creek. Alright, we'll travel up it a little more. If we don't see anything, we're going to turn around and head back downstream. See where everything is. Telling you, it's almost too clean. I see something. The motherboard. Look how clear the water is. Hey, I see something over there with wheels on it. We gotta see, don't we? Oh, this is sinky. I mean, really sinky. Look, sinking sand. Oh no! My grabbers just kept grabbing. Quit grabbing. Time for a little maintenance. Let's back off. Well, they broke. And there's a rivet, so you can't just unscrew them and rehook the thing. Maybe it just came unsnapped up there. Let me try again. Okay, I don't have much choice but to stick them in the ground and get them when I come back through. Man, that's a bummer right there. I'm gonna have to go home and do a little seeing what's going on with them. I think I did find those at some just like it at Home Depot. So I'm gonna check. I thought I saw a telephone over here, or just a battery. Ah, there it is. Now I gotta stick my hands into the water. That's what's left. God, I want to get that wagon out. I guess I'll go do it with my arms. Oh. Those are gases coming out. What is this? What is it? Come on. Oh, this stinks so bad. There it is, a little miniature radio flyer. I remember when my little girl was, both of them were small enough to ride something like that. Isn't that neat? I wonder if I should take it and clean it up and put some new handles on it and give it to someone I found somewhere. That might clean up, huh? I think so. So it'll be right there when we come back through. Can't believe my little grippers stopped gripping. That's okay. It's gonna hinder getting stuff out of the deep water. Let's keep moving. I thought that might be a marble, but I think it's a piece of aquarium glass. Yeah, that's all it is. We'll take it anyway, because it's shiny and it's tiny. It's neat when you find a marble in a creek like this, in a city creek. They just shine so bright, and they're rarely broken. They just kind of ride the rocks and do their time till I come along and rescue them, call them mine. Tank side. That's a valve. Probably like a fuel valve or something. It's made out of aluminum. I may take that on out of here. Since I have it in my hand. That is a bummer that those things broke, because on the other side of the bridge down there, it's pretty deep. Most of it's deep. So I'll be going to Home Depot this evening when I get back to my base camp. Although it might be late. Depending on what time I get in, if they're still open. Give me another one. Because I'm not seeing much in here. I'm headed back. There's nothing up there, and I walked a long way. This is back because you can see a little tricycle poking out down there. I think I'm not gonna take it after all, because it's a pretty good walk up into this area. So but I don't know yet. What's interesting about that little tricycle is that it got thrown in a ditch, or either washed in a ditch, somewhere in town, in a neighborhood, and came through that pipe and plopped out right there. I don't know, what do you think? Should I take it? No, the little thing's broke on the back all the way. I'm gonna hold off. Let me get my grabbers and I'm gonna head on down further to the other side. I'm back under the bridge. That says AP Green. There's a train going over me right now. So now I'll let them leave my items right here and head on down. What is that? Hey, that's the buttons off my phone that I found. Let's go. You know, when I was little, I used to take the last train to Clarksville. That one's swift. All right, let's go. It's not as deep as it used to be. I'm on the other side. Doesn't look bad at all so far. Wow, look at all the fish in there. There's a hubcap, but I'm not gonna stick my arm in there. It's pretty deep. Oh, I missed my grabbers. Oh, this is gonna be sad. I'm gonna find my greatest find in here. I'm just gonna have to stay, because I won't be able to get it out. Oh, that's a suckerfish. I thought that was a bass. This is deep right here. Alright, I got to turn off the camera and hug the shrubbery. I made it. That got deep right there. I don't know if you've never wore waders. Put some on, then you can say you've wore waders. But if you get into water up about your waist, it squeezes you. It's pretty neat and scary all at the same time. I should have wore a bigger helmet. My ears are getting sunburned. Still near 90 in Alabama. Oh, this is such an easier walk. What are y'all doing down there? Everybody's in panic mode. I don't know why they don't remember me from a year ago. No reason to get upset. Just give me a spot to walk through. You know what I haven't seen in this creek? It's bottles. Oh, here's a brick that says something. It says Rock Mart. I'll take it, but that's a big old brick. And I don't want to have to dance through that deep water with bricks in my man purse. When something happens to me, everybody will find my body. Hopefully they brush my hair. But they'll find me with my man purse full of bricks and think I did it on purpose. We'll have none of that now, you hear? Ooh, look at this little item. Look at this. Spoon, fork, knife, fork. Oh man, it's gonna be a good Christmas again this year. Actually, maybe for Thanksgiving. I said I was gonna do it last year. I never got around to doing it. Setting the table with all the silverware I found. Once I get out of these rocks, I can get a little speed up. Tell you what else I've noticed. These particular railroad tracks are not lined with slag. I haven't seen a piece anywhere down here. Alright, I'll be back. I'll find something. I don't know why I say that. It's not like the video's ending for you. It's one of those things, you know, right before you turn the off button off. Okay, I'll be right back. Like y'all are gonna go somewhere, when I'm really the one that's going somewhere. I'm ready to go to the beach. We didn't get a chance to go this year, which is kind of a bummer. And my bride and I made one long weekend. All the kids can... It's terrible. Don't take this the wrong way. Find somewhere to go and play or spend out with some friends. Oh, look at that. I need to go look through those rocks, but let me see. Yeah, maybe I'll wait. We may slip down to the beach for a couple of days. Okay, so that's where more city trash may come in. Oh, I see something borrowed. And something taken. MasterCard. Will man purse it? I got a pretty substantial credit card collection too. Something borrowed. Nothing there. Check this out. 2 basketballs. There's a green one and there's an orange one. Should I? I don't know. I don't want to get in the ants and spiders up there. So I'm gonna pass. There's another one. That dragonfly's trying to get right in the sun. Oh, Mr. Sun. What are you doing, little dragonfly? I am the dragonfly whisperer. Come to me. Okay. So what? Oh, there's bass. I like little red-eye bass. A lot of the smaller creeks that run through the city. That I've been... Oh, look. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not going though. A lot of the smaller creeks have red-eye bass in them around here. So how long is this video so far? Do I need to stop and get out of here? I'll let y'all tell me when. There's a lot of trash up here. I need to get up there, don't I? Let's check this little dirt run right here. I saw 1 piece of glass, 2 pieces of glass. Okay, not much. Let's get up here. Can't get in here. Ooh, this is getting into the bug and mosquito zone up in here. It's not solid state, for sure. It's got a couple of years on it. I got a little dizzy. It came up a little too fast after that one. Started feeling like I was cuckoo of Cocoa Puffs for a second there. Yeah, I may be towards the end of my journey. Not much in here. What did I get? A credit card, 2 credit cards, a padlock, piece of a phone, no pizza bone. What else did we get? Now we found a tricycle, but we left that. Unless you wanted to carry it out. Oh, the brick. It said Rock Mart. And a couple of basketballs. Yeah, I better, I don't know, I might have a little more time. It's just such a long walk back to Clarksville. Who am I talking to anyway? I've had a couple of nice bass just past me. I'm pretty deep. Well, I'm almost waist deep. They were probably ½ pound a pound for this creek. Oh, there goes a soft-shell turtle. You probably can't see it. I wish you could see it. I could put this camera in the water. I changed it to where it doesn't flip upside down on me when I turn upside down. We'll see. I might do that in a minute. I don't know. There's a big old cigarette sign on the side. Marlboro cigarette with a cowboy dude. I'm not gonna climb up there because I don't know where I am in the town, in this city. But there's a bunch of people up there doing something. Working on a car, detailing a car or something. So I'm gonna keep moving. You would think all these little gnats and mosquitoes that fly around my head would get hung up in all the spider webs that are all over my head. And that the spider would come out of my ear and catch them and drag it back in my ear and eat it and then leave me alone. Because for some reason they like to get right in your eyes. The gnats. Look at this. It's getting slick again. This looks like a daggum somewhere in the rainforest, don't it? Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Little ferns growing out of this rock. I want to get my phone and ask it where I am, but it'll talk real loud. Look at the vines where the roots hanging down. They try to get to the water and they eventually make it. And they grow and they grow. And it covers the whole thing. So it's like a canopy out here. A can of what? If you could climb these hills in the winter and walk the whole thing, there's no telling what all has been thrown down in here. I did not know I was still near a train. I'm near a garbage dump. Look at that truck right there. There's another one. That's interesting, isn't it? Well, typical Alabama evening. Starting to cloud up. I hear thunder. And I've got roughly a mile to go back that way. So, see you in a mile. Oh, I thought that was a phone. That's a piece of a phone cover. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I haven't been a mile yet. I just happened to see that. Let's go. I made it back. I took off the green and gathered my things and I'm done. Pretty neat. Those are the old wooden posts that used to hold this thing up over a different bridge. Thanks for watching my videos. Hope you had a good time. A school bus went by me. I started to turn the camera on. I don't want to show it because I want to give my location away, but I heard all the kids screaming and hollering on the bus. I heard the bus driver. I'm down in the creek about to get out, and the bus driver was hollering, "Get out," or "Sit down," or something. And then I heard a car honk, and right down the road down there, the car hit the back of the school bus. So now everybody's sitting down there, and the bus full of kids just got in a wreck. Everybody's okay, I guess. I don't think they're screaming and hollering anymore. Yeah, they're fine. I'm kind of watching them through the crack. All right, see you later, bye.